how long of a walk it is to get to the beach.
So today we're at my signature spot at the entrance to LMU, and today I'm going to be riding my skateboard to Venice Beach, which is about 3.5 miles away. So we're going to be going all the way down there, or maybe, probably down there somewhere. Yeah, somewhere down there. But first we're going to be making a brief stop.
Man, world have made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies.
So once you get down the hill, you got to go through all these very narrow sidewalks. It's kind of terrifying at times, especially when you have to get to this bridge that I'm going to show you.
Okay, cool as fall weather. Fuck the bullshit, I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that shit. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. But these days will not get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality be so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, shit I always shine.
So as you can see, the bike path itself isn't that bad, but the body of water next to it is just horrendous.
Riding me and my bitch, we was listening to us, no one else, that's it. It's a flesh, just a bit, let me talk my...
We're moving on.
Well listen man, world have made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, we don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah.
Guys, I'm kidding. I didn't actually fall. It's only like 2-3 feet max.
So this is the quick stop that I was telling you guys about. This is Marina del Rey. This is where I wanted to go before I hit up Venice. But I'm running a little late, so I gotta get going. So once you get to where Washington Boulevard meets Mildred Avenue, it's just a straight shot that way.
Outside it's cloudy, but I like that better. Behind the wheel, but still ain't on my way. Some people say they want to live forever. That's way too long, I'll just get through the day without any complications. Does it always gotta be so complicated? Well, I'm way too young to be getting old.
First thing I'd say you notice about Venice when you get here is the very strong aroma of marijuana. this probably isn't gonna change anytime soon. It's fun to go to the beach, it's fun to watch the people skateboard, it's fun to just people watch and look at all the tourists coming. It's definitely a huge melting pot. Part of the reason why it's so popular, I think, is because it's really close to the airport. So a lot of people come here the first time they're here in LA just to check it out. Overall, it's definitely not the best beach you can go to in California if you really want to do all the beach activities, but it is fun to see all the crazy people here and see all the tourists and the beautiful sights that there are here in Venice. My socks are really sandy. But yeah, Santa Monica is the same, very touristy. A lot of people go just to check it out, take pictures, people watch, get food. Yeah, I mean, it's not that great. I'm probably gonna have to Uber home because I don't want to ride my board home in the dark when I can't see all the cracks and shards of glass on the side of the road, so probably gonna have to book an Uber home. Convenience of getting here on my longboard. While it is fun to see all the different people and all the sights on your way here, it does get pretty tiring on the legs. It's about a 3-mile trip to get here, 3 miles back. So it's not very convenient, especially going on all the sidewalks, having to stop, wait for people. It's a lot, but don't have to pay for parking. Convenience 4. Recreation. Is there a lot of things to do? There's a lot of things to do here. It's kind of boring when you're alone. You just sort of people watch and just go about your business, maybe get some food, maybe go swimming, but there's not that much to do. It's not that fun when you're just here alone, riding around on your skateboard with your camera. For recreation, I'm gonna say 7 or 8, if you're alone, of course. One thing I'd say is that the water is very cold. It's a lot colder and a lot saltier compared to East Coast beaches. Of course we are in winter, but yeah, it was cold in the fall too. So yeah, overall Venice, I mean, it's fine. So I was debating going to Santa Monica, but I just didn't want to pay for an Uber home.
Does it always gotta? Does it always gotta?
So once I got to Venice, I realized that with my limited time, there wasn't really much for me to do. I didn't want to go to any of the shops or eat, and the water in the ocean was just too cold. The only thing that I could really do is just people watch, which is kind of fun, but it gets a little old after a while. I watched the skaters at the skate park, walked on the beach for a little, I rode my board around, but other than that, there wasn't really much for me to do. I wanted to get home before dark so I didn't have to pay for an Uber. I think the old saying that it's not about the destination but the journey is pretty relevant within this video. I don't think the destination was anything crazy. I went, I saw what I wanted to see, I guess, and then I came home, but riding my board 3.5 miles there or something like that and 3.5 miles back, it's a pretty fun thing to do. I enjoy it. Overall, pretty fun experience, definitely pretty exhausting. You'll see some cool things that I personally don't normally see, so